All right, guys, hope you're excited about this year. Throughout the summer, we're gonna have some technical exercises and work that we expect you to do every single day. I'm gonna have one of our 14 DA players, Kevin Kerr, here demonstrating each of those, okay? So there's a series of individual technical moves we're gonna do in a small space in a box. You can do it in your garage, in your front yard, in your room, anywhere, and then we'll progress into some more advanced ones, all right? So let's get started, thanks. Now we're gonna progress to a few exercises using the 2-cone exercise. So the 2 cones represent the space in between a defender's lunge. So Kevin's gonna work on some moves now to beat the defender at speed. This first one's called the Croquet. He'll walk through in slow motion. He's gonna drag with his left foot inside all the way across and touch forward with his opposite foot. Now he does it reverse. Drags across inside, touches forward to beat the defender. So if a defender's lunging in to receive it from him, he's ripping the ball across him with their inside and then going from there. So at speed, it looks like this. He resets and then at speed again. So reset and then explosive move in between. Reset and then explosive move in between, about sets of 25. Second progression, Kevin's gonna be using his sole to rip across the defender now, touch with his inside forward. So he rips with his left sole across, touches forward with his right inside. Then he resets, opposite sole, okay, rips across at speed, touches forward to beat the defenders. Now he's gonna show you it at speed. So again, he rips across, touches forward, resets, rips across, touches forward. So it's explosive. So he beats that defender and then touches forward. So he beats the defender and then touches forward. Next progression is gonna get a little bit more difficult. He's gonna touch with his inside of his foot, pause the ball with the outside of his same foot, shift his weight to make the defender move back, and then he's gonna rip across with the Croquet again. So I'll show you it in slow motion again on the other side. Touches left inside, pauses left outside, dips his shoulder, and then he croquets back across the other way at speed. Now he's gonna show you the whole thing at speed. So again, he touches, pause, rips across, okay? Comes back in, touches, pause, rips across, okay? Okay, second progression is gonna be a figure 8 basically around the cone. So on this side, he's gonna use his right foot on the outside of the cone. He's gonna touch forward, roll across, pull it back through, and now he's gonna double touch to the opposite side. Now he repeats. Outside foot across, pulls back, double touch, and repeats. Outside foot across, rolls back, double touch. So at speed, it would look like this. He rolls back, double touch, push forward, rolls back in, double touch again. Okay? So again, rolls back, double touch, pushes forward, back in. Okay? The next progression is a 5-cone drill. He's gonna be using the outside of his right and inside on the right side, and then cut across to his left. So outside, inside, cuts across to opposite foot, outside, inside to touch through. Now he'll show you at speed as we progress back. So right foot outside, inside, cuts across, and again, he's low but balanced and explosive. He turns the cone at speed and then continues to circulate through, all the way through. Turns the cone at speed, and next progression is the same technique but with only one foot. So outside, inside on the right to start. So again, he's quickly going through. You see he moves his body across so he can set up the movement. And then he'll go on his left on the opposite side back. So now he goes only on his left foot, touches through, shifts his body weight so he can keep the ball central, and is explosive through the touches again. Next progression, we're gonna bring the Croquet back from the previous move. So he's gonna be croqueting through each move now. So again, uses his inside to rip it across, touch forward with the opposite foot. Inside to rip across, touch forward with the opposite foot. So if he can do it all in one move, he does it all in one move. If he needs to pause, he pauses in between. So go ahead at speed. So he rips across, rips across, rips across, rips across. Then he turns and repeats the other side. Rips across, rips across. So again, quick feet as fast as we can. Continuing the progression, he's gonna continue to rip across now using the sole of his foot. So he rips across with the opposite sole, touches forward, rips across, sole, touches forward. Okay, so at speed, he will turn, okay, and he's gonna rip through quickly like he's trying to beat defenders. So he's going quick, quick, rolling the ball quickly across, shifting his body weight, continues to go through as fast as he can. And the last progression, he'll be touching inside, pausing outside, then croqueting back across, just like we did with the 2 cones. So he touches inside, pause, croquet back through. Touch inside, pause, croquet back through. Okay, so at speed, he'll show you. Touch, pause, croquet quick. Touch, pause, croquet quick. And again, he wants to shift his shoulders to try and dip it. If he makes a mistake, he just gets right back in where he was before.